Welcome to this prenatal yoga class. My name is Ike. Congratulations. So I hope you will enjoy the practice, and if you would like to do more classes with me, you can see my online prenatal yoga plan. And if you have any questions, please just reach out to me through my website or even through Instagram. So make sure for this class that you have enough props around. Can be pillows, can be a meditation pillow and a bolster, but if you do not have these at home, just grab pillows from the couch or the bed. A blanket maybe to not get cold. And then we can start. So make sure you always adjust. If anything doesn't feel okay for the body as it is right now, please adjust or skip the posture. Feel welcome to do so. So we would like to start on our side, and then you would like to grab one pillow for under the head and a pillow for in between the knees or under the upper leg, upper knee. And you can also use a pillow in your back if you like to for some more support. So you can lie down here, finding your comfortable posture. You can bring one hand on your belly. Now first, become aware of the touch of your hand on your belly. The touch to your baby, even if you do not feel anything yet. That connection with your baby is always there. Just feel the warmth of your hand, feel the touch there. Feel your breath in and out. And we would like to make a shift from being more outside, connected, to a bit more, or a lot more inside connected. Finding our awareness in this internal landscape, feeling the breath in and out. And with every exhalation, you can soften the whole body a bit more, bit by bit. So the feet are soft, the lower legs, the upper legs, the pelvis area, the area in between the upper thighs and the lower abdomen, the back, the belly can rest here, the chest, the shoulders, the arms, hands, and also the neck and the head. The face can be as relaxed as possible. So here and now, there is nothing else than just being here. Noticing the body as it is. Noticing the breath. Connecting to that softness. Still feel your breath in and out, keeping a lot of softness while you start to move bit by bit, some fingers, the toes. Absolutely no rush at all. You can bring the hands into the mat, and maybe even with the eyes closed, you come over to a nice seat. You can bring your pillows out to the side, but maybe you want to have one pillow to sit upon. And if you sit up on something, you would like to have the whole pelvic floor on that pillow or blanket or on the mat. So you can sit cross-legged, or you can sit with the knees bent, the feet behind you in Sisa posture. But make sure that pelvic floor is on the pillow or the mat. So first feel the difference with lying down and sitting up, keeping that spine straight. Keeping all the softness there is. We're not in a hurry at all today. There's mostly a lot of fire and young activities that we want to do and need to do around us. So in our practice, we would like to find a lot more softness and silence. So with your own inhalation, you bring the arms sideways and up. You can imagine or feel that you're gathering all this energy, all this chi around you, together above the heart. And then you can gently bring that energy down to the heart, throat, chest, towards your belly. Then again, gather. Bring the arms out to the side and up. Gather all that energy, all that chi around you. And when you exhale, you gently bring that energy down to the face, the neck, chest, to the belly. Just one more. Inhale, gather. And exhale. Slowly bring it to the belly. You can bring your hands on the belly. Feel the touch there. Notice the warmth of the hands, the connection. And gently release. So we're going to start with a breathing technique that is called the pelvic breath. So we're going to find our breath here in the pelvis, so the area between the upper thighs and the lower abdomen. So we're first going to find our breath in the pelvic floor. So the pelvic floor, that's why you would like to bring the pelvic floor on your pillow or on your mat. So the pelvic floor muscle is this net of muscles from the pubic bone to the anus over the whole vagina. And that's the area that you would like to be able to relax during birth. So with the breath, we find more attention in that pelvis area to find the energy more down, to also connect with the baby, but also to prepare for birth. And also the second energy center, Svadhisthana, is located there in the lower belly. And that one is connected to our sexuality, to our femininity, and to our motherhood. So that's the area where we would like to connect to. So first we're going to find the breath in the pelvic floor, then to the lower belly, then to the sides, so to the hips, and then to the back of the pelvis. And then in the whole pelvis. And that's also the breath that you can use during birth in the first stage of the dilation stage, during the contractions. All right, so you can bring your hands on the upper legs. Maybe you would like to bring the hands on the belly. Closing the eyes can be comfortable. If not, keep that gaze soft. Maybe you focus on a spot in front of you. Feel your breath. Notice the pelvic floor already. Make sure you sit comfortably. And gently exhale. Then inhale deeply to the pelvic floor. Notice if you can feel that expansion, that more pressure on your mat or on your support. And then while you exhale, you feel release. So inhale, notice the expansion. And exhale the release. Inhale, expansion in your own breath, own rhythm. And exhale, release. Just one more. And gently release. You can bring your hands on the lower belly. And then again, we're going to find our breath there. So to the hands, to the belly. Exhaling. Then inhale deeply to the hands, to the lower belly. Feel that expansion and exhale, feel the release. Inhale deeply, feel that expansion, feel the breath there. And exhale, feel the release. Just two more in your own breath, inhaling. Just one more. And gently release when you're ready. And you can bring your hands on the sides of the pelvis. Feel your breath in and out. Then you gently exhale. Then inhale deeply to the hands. If you find it hard to feel the breath there, you can use a bit more pressure. And while you exhale, you feel the release. So inhale, feel the breath to your hands. And exhale, feel the release. Two more in your own breath. Expansion to the hands. And a release. Gently release. Bringing the hands on the back of the pelvis. Feel your breath still. And you exhale. Then inhale deeply to your hands, to the back. Maybe you would like to use a bit more pressure if you find it hard to feel the breath there. And then exhale, feel the release. Inhale deeply to the hands, feel the breath there. And exhale, feel the release. Two more in your own breath. And gently release. You can bring the hands on your belly or on your thighs. Feel the breath in and out. Still try to keep that attention down to that pelvis area. Now you exhale and then you inhale deeply. You would like to feel that breath in the whole pelvis. So to the back, to the sides, to the front and down. And while you exhale, you feel the release. So inhale, feel your breath in that whole pelvis area. And while you exhale, you feel release. Inhale deeply, feel your breath there. And exhale, feel the release. Just one more. And gently release. Stay with the attention down in the pelvis area. Feel your breath in and out. Put a touch of the hands on your belly. Bring the hands on the belly for a moment. And gently release. So from here we're going to come over to our hands and to our knees. If the knees are sensitive, please just bring a blanket under, or you can fold the mat. Hands are firm into the mat. And when you inhale, you let the belly come down, open up the chest. Maybe you still look down. If you feel very unstable today, it can be nice to keep the gaze down. Maybe you would like to look forward or a bit up. And then exhale, round the spine, bring the chin to the chest. Inhale, open. And exhale, round. Inhale, open. And exhale, round. And coming back to the middle, feel you can stay here on hands and knees. If you like to, you can come for this very easy downward facing dog. So hands are firm into the mat. Make sure the shoulders have enough space. So maybe you want to bring the hands a bit wider. You can always adjust. Then the knees can be bent. Maybe you like to walk a bit in a downward facing dog, bending one knee and then the other, or both together. And from the downward facing dog or from hands and knees, you step the feet forwards. Make sure the belly has enough space, bending the knees as much as possible. Hands are on the upper legs and then coming over to a standing posture. So closing the eyes, we're keeping the gaze soft. Feet are firm into the mat. Lengthen the spine, crown of the head to the ceiling. You can bring the baby a bit towards you. So feel the feet into the mat. From there, notice that you can lengthen. Feel your breath in and out. From here, you can bring the feet a bit wider. You can always adjust once we're in the movement. So we're going to do, as it is called, the contraction dance, a movement that you can also use during the contractions. And you can either bring the hands on the belly, hands the side, or just arms next to you. Feel what is most comfortable. And inhaling here and then exhale, bending your right knee. Inhale to the middle and exhale, bending your left knee. So absolutely no rush. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. During the contraction, you can use a sound on the exhalation. So you inhale and then you exhale. Inhale. Inhale. Your own breath. Just one more on each side. And coming back to the middle, bring the hands on the belly if they aren't there yet. Notice the after. Notice the body as it is right now. The breath. Touch of your hands. We're going to slowly come over to the mat. Grabbing your pillow nearby and then come over to one side. And then we come on to our back, feet. So the upper leg, knee can be bent, then bring that foot into the mat. And then also bend that other knee, keep the knee bent and bring the other foot into the mat. The arms can be next to you, into the mat. Then on an inhalation, you bring the tailbone up, bring the hips up to the ceiling. And an exhale gently down. So inhale, you bring that tailbone in, so the hips are coming a bit down and the belly a bit in. Do not use the belly muscles. And then bring the hips up to the ceiling. And exhale down. Inhale up. Stay there. And then you can use your pillow and then bring it underneath that sacrum area. So it doesn't have to be a very high pillow. Can be if you like that. So under that heart triangle part, you can bring your hands on your belly. You can keep the feet into the mat. The knees can even fall to each other if you like to, or you can stretch the legs. That's also an option. So see what's most comfortable for you right now. Finding a couple of deep breaths here. Let the whole pelvis area sink to that pillow. And bring the feet firm into the mat. Tilting the hips up. Taking that pillow away. And come over to your back. You want to settle in into your last relaxation posture. So you can come over to your side again. Using a pillow under the head. Pillow in between the legs. If you like to do any other comfortable last posture, please do so. As long as you're relaxed, you can still breathe. So feel the support. Feel the breath in and out. With every exhalation, you can sink a bit deeper into your mat, into the earth that is carrying you. Release. If you'd like to stay a little longer, please do so. If not, feel your breath as it is right now. Feel the body. You can start to make some small, gentle movements. Even keep the eyes closed. Always slowly come up for a gentle seat. Can be on a pillow or a blanket. Sitting cross-legged, or you can even stretch the legs a bit more. Stretch one leg if it's uncomfortable. Sitting in seiza on the knees. And feel the support, and from there you would like to lengthen the spine. Crown of the head is to the ceiling. Face is soft, the shoulders and the chest. You would like to find your attention in your heart, at the chest area. In the heart and the chest we have the Anahata chakra, the energy center. It's an energy center that opens up a lot more while being pregnant. So find a connection there. If it's hard to feel the attention there, you can always bring a hand on the heart or two hands. Imagine this light inside your heart, or a warmth or energy, whatever suits you best. You would like to let that light or warmth or energy slowly come down to the belly, to the heart of your baby. While you stay connected, bringing the one hand on the heart and one hand on your belly. Just feel the touch. Notice the connection. Whenever ready, you can bring the hands together in front of the heart. bowing forwards to thank yourself. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining.